it's finally done. And by done, the switch is done on it, which is great, so I can now control it instead of just having it either open or closed. This is a post resonator 3.5-inch exhaust cutout that was done for a shop, a local shop, Bargain Complete Auto in Dover, New Jersey. They were able to install this cutout. I did the wiring myself. The wiring is mentioned kind of in the last video I did. So that's kind of the job on the welding there. Been saying kind of a lot in this video. The diameter is a little bit bigger than the stock pipe, but the fitment is great. It doesn't really smack into the differential, which is a plus. We don't want things being smacked in the differential. However, that zip tie there has been getting beat up by that CV joint. That's it, that's what it looks like. Plenty of space on these 5 Series. Is probably the best place to put one if you want, or if you can get that those secondary cats, cut those out, and get 2 very low profile exhaust cutouts in there. And that might sound a little, I'm sure it would actually sound a lot louder. However, I didn't have the time or space, or not space, but the time to really mess with that, and it would have cost a lot more than just doing the single one here. Well, it almost looks like I'm hiding under here for my neighbors. I do want to say that I've got the catless downpipes installed, and I've got the MHD burble tune and the ghost cam tune, which I will make a video on how to do. Probably right after this video, it should be up online. So let's go find out just how it sounds. Quick that all this is being filmed on private property. It's closed, there's no one around, so I only keep that tune on and that sound on pretty much only when I'm going to like events or something, because I don't really want to drive around with that all day. The car kind of gets shaky and whatnot, and it can be a little annoying at times. So that's, like I said, it's only on if I'm going to the drag strip, or you know, you want to go somewhere where everyone's like, whoa, is that coming out of that thing? Well, it is. Alright, so moving on to the inside of the car. I'm going to switch up my camera setup because I don't really want to drive and hold my DSLR at the same time. It's not safe, and you're going to get terrible quality of video just kind of shaking around like that. That's no fun. Except for now, since I'm standing still, I'm just going to give it a little rev ski and park here. The audio is going to sound a little different because I'll be using my GoPro with a little chesty mount and this somewhat of a cheap setup, this little speaker thing, I'm sorry, this little microphone thing here. And we're just going to see how that sounds while I'm driving around with the windows up and the windows down. It'll be a little windy with the windows down, I apologize for that. Give it a go with the windows up. Can still hear the burble through the exhaust. That I also turn off when I'm not at the track or anything. Love this XHP stage 3 with the downshifting. That thing really, it's cool with the rev match shifting. If I do this, no foot on the gas, it's pretty neat. Even though this is the cutouts after the resonator, it does drone on the highway. Like if you just hear that, that's all you'll be hearing once you get going. So normally I have that closed on the highway just because it gets annoying after a while. So that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Share it with a friend if you want. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to have a lot more awesome content. Probably not going to have awesome speech, but I'll have a lot more awesome content coming to this channel, especially including this car and a lot of stuff that's generally something you can do with the N54 platform. MR2s, Subarus, the usual. Jet skis, boats, bikes, all the fun stuff. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Remember to keep it foul.